What's up, everybody? Demon back. Welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing my 20,000 subscribers special. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? Pizza Face gets to hide his face behind a new microphone? What else am I going to hide it behind? Are dead memes even still funny anymore? I think some of them are. I don't actually need the mic here. I can move it down. It just won't pick me up as well, but I can always just try and adjust that so that you guys don't have to look at it. I mean, I can have it down here and it sounds fine, but it will definitely sound more crisp if I talk directly into it, which is what I've been doing when I record these audio videos over the past few weeks. But anyways, today we are here to celebrate something special. That's right, guys. Today we're going to be celebrating the fact that I finally managed to put out a subscriber special when I still had that amount of subscribers. Previously, when I put out my 5K special, I had something like 7K. When I put out my 1K special, I had something like 3K. When I put out my 15K sub special, I think I did have 15K subs. Anyways, I nailed another one. I got another one good, so here we go. Does this actually sound good? I don't know. I'm unaware if my current setup sounds good, so whatever. I know it sounds good when I'm down here talking into it, so that's fine. So I thought it'd be cool to take a look back, because now that I've reached 20,000 subscribers, actually as of recording I have 20,520 subscribers, so that's absolutely awesome. I thought it'd be cool to take a look back at some of my favorite videos from the channel. There's 587 videos to choose from, so, you know, I'm probably gonna forget some of my favorites when I mention them. So looking back, you have classics such as my D-Man 1954 intro to the channel, in which I somehow spelled the channel name wrong. I put the space behind the 1954, so it's D space man space 1954. Of course, that's not what the channel is called, but that didn't stop me from being an idiot.
Hey guys, D-Man 1954 here. Sorry, I'm just watching Godzilla Raids again. It just started, so anyways, I'm just chilling here with my Godzilla stuffed animal.
I did it actually twice in a row. I did it on the one where I just filmed the picture that I drew as well. I'm pretty proud of the way my 15 things that need to happen in Legendary's Godzilla sequels turned out. Despite that being very old and dated, I still think that one was a good series that I did. It was like 3 or 4 videos. It was 3 videos and then a 4th one, which was the full set. I'm still pretty proud of the way those turned out for the time, especially for the time. You know, those videos seemingly to me back then blew up, getting like 12 views. I was like, what on earth?
Hello, anybody who is watching this. I would say everybody, but I'm a pretty unknown channel. That doesn't bother me too much. Whatever. There's just a thud on the ceiling. So, because we are having such a long wait,
I really do have fond memories of that, and I enjoyed how simple it was to make it, too. I literally typed out a list on Microsoft Word, looked into my iPhone, and then read the list. Just went back and forth, read the list, look into the camera, you know, it was super easy. It's just, those times have certainly changed. Now I'm sitting here doing a very unscripted, very unplanned video. Another video that I'm pretty proud of was the way my Shin Godzilla, aka Godzilla Resurgence design thoughts video turned out. That was the first video I ever put out to hit 1,000 views, and it blew up at the time, and I was so proud of the way that one turned out too. And I loved making it, and really that whole era of videos when I was making my Godzilla vs. Kong 2020 thoughts and these kinds of things, I really did have a lot of fun back then. And it's not like I'm not having fun now, it's just that the kind of fun that I had back then was the kind where it was like I could record and then post the video. Now I have to actually like put time and effort into it, and who wants to do that? So this one's going to be a weird one for some of you guys. The Walking Dead Not Tomorrow Yet breakdown. I thought I covered a lot of really interesting stuff in that video. That video never really took off, but I still felt like I covered a lot of really interesting stuff in there. And same thing with my Captain America Civil War trailer breakdown. I thought I covered a lot of really cool stuff in there too. My first edit, my Glenn Reed tribute, I think I did a fairly good job on that, and I really do like to look back on my edits and see how much I've changed over the years.
My pregnant wife. You just want to run away, be afraid, forget about this? That's how you lose people. Even after they're gone.
You killed my people.
Little pig, let me in.
My old channel intro, that 1 minute 40-second long, super way overly long intro. I thought I killed it on that one. I still think that's a cool edit to watch. I can understand the complaints now, and people are like, dude, why does this take up half the video? Back then I was like, but it's a cool intro though, right? Now I watch some of those old videos just for the fun of it, and I'm like, oh god, no, skip. Looking back on it, the video that I think should have gotten more popular and should have started a whole trend, but for some odd reason, I don't understand the reason, didn't, is the Can You Stand 5 Minutes of Gabbard challenge. That one was that was a fun time, wasn't it?
We're on minute 10, boys. You can dance along with it.
This was around the point in time, and basically at this point, if you haven't noticed, I'm just kind of going through my channel and doing a history of my channel and some of my favorite videos from that time period, so whatever. I don't know, I couldn't do anything special for my thing. I couldn't make a stop motion video because school sucks. This was around the time when I started making collabs with Wolf of Dimensions, of course the first person I ever made a collab with. I did a 100 sub special, which was my breakdown of the all scenes in order for Shin Godzilla, my first podcast, my first versus video, which pretty good timing for when I posted this, because my first versus video is Muto's vs. Cloverfield as requested by David Brown. My most recent versus video, the one that's oddly blowing up and really starting some flame wars on accident, I really didn't, I thought it was going to be a fun time, is my Godzilla Earth versus Cloverfield video. And I also really like my old intro, which I still use, that 28-second intro of Godzilla, Kong, Gamera, and Pacific Rim. I still use that, so I like that one. One of my best edits, in my opinion, is my Godzilla Shepherd of Fire video, so that one came out around this time. Do my All Scenes in Order, the first video I've ever had to hit 1 million views. It's currently sitting at 1.5 million, and I have one other video at 1 million views. I'm really proud of the way that one came out, even though you watch it and you're like, it's not very accurate. But at the time, it was like, damn, like I did a good job. And I really did. I did a great job lining up footage and matching scenes. I just didn't do a great job ordering those scenes. I know is the kind of the point of the video, but whatever. It still has a coherent story. If you watch it with the knowledge of what I thought the story was, it totally lines up. This leads us into kind of the golden era of my channel, according to a lot of people. I personally don't think so. But this is what a lot of people consider the golden era of my channel. This is when I was doing live streams almost daily, everything we know about the Shin Godzilla plot, the one with the ducks and the purple grape juice and the pizza, the cracking the case of Shin Godzilla. That's actually the video where that thumbnail and that meme comes from, was that video. I did this really weird rundown of the Shin Godzilla plot involving Godzilla getting bullied when he comes on land and he eats lots of pizza and drinks lots of grape juice and then explodes everywhere and hangs out with this duck. It was a super weird live stream, but it was absolutely hilarious, and it led to one of my favorite weird pictures that I made for the channel. I like that. I'm proud of the way that all turned out. All those old live streams, they were a lot of fun. I should do more. I really should. You have the series that a lot of people hate, but I don't think that there's any problems with it. I think the problem is people just wanted Wikizilla carbon copy, and I tried to do my own thing with it, and that was my Godzilla Explained for the Godzilla timeline. And a lot of people, like I said, just want a Wikizilla carbon copy. And if you've noticed on this channel, There's one thing that I try not to do, and that's rip off other Godzilla channels such as Wikizilla. I see their videos, you know, I see, oh, they're doing a Godzilla spotlight for Godzilla Monster Planet. Okay, I'm going to avoid doing something like that. They do very neatly formatted things. I break things down in separate videos. I do topic by topic. They do compilations of information pretty much. That's really the difference, and there's no right or wrong answer. There's no this one's better than this one. It's just your personal opinion. I personally prefer when people go more in depth with things, which is why I go more in depth with mine and I spend a full video on something, whereas they do it all in one. But a lot of people do like their format better, which is why their channel is, if I had to guess, gonna pass mine up here pretty soon if it hasn't already. Anyways, let's get back into it. So we got the first Godzilla-thon. I'm really proud of the way Godzilla-thon turned out, because after a while I really got on it and I really got into it, and I was able to put out a weekly Godzilla-thon every Wednesday, and it was awesome. I loved doing them. I can't wait for Kong-a-thon to start up. Now I'm pretty proud of this one, my evolution of D-Man 2 years later. That montage of 5 straight minutes of "What's up, everybody, D-Man back."
What up, everybody, D-Man back? 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 What up, everybody, D-Man back?
Pretty classic. My breakdown, my 3-part breakdown for The Well, which totals to be about the runtime of The Well, coincidentally. Those 3 videos for Walking Dead are 3 of my best videos, in my opinion. I touch on so much stuff that I never heard any other Walking Dead breakdown channel ever speak about. And I thought I did a great job tearing down that episode and being like, this is what works, this is why it works, this is how deep everything is. Sadly though, my channel is not known for Walking Dead, so no one watched it. And my first video I ever made with Kaiju Noir, which was my Shin Gojira in-depth review. Sorry, I gotta start saying the name right, otherwise I'm gonna get comments about it. My Shin Gojira in-depth review with Kaiju Noir. Is that better? Godzilla-thon's in full swing at this point in my channel's history, and so is my Walking Dead videos are coming out weekly at this point, and so are my Kong Skull Island breakdowns for trailers, and now I got the reviews for the movies posted, my reactions for all the stuff, and all scenes in order. This was probably, actually looking back on it, this was probably the golden era for my channel. I'm man enough to admit it at this point that my channel is probably not as good as it was back then, and the problem is, back then I used to have so little homework that I could literally just grind videos non-stop. Nowadays, I have way too much homework to focus on videos, so it never takes priority anymore, which absolutely sucks. But I used to be able to post like 1 video a day, and they were legit videos too. Like, I spent time editing these things, and they took time, so I miss that. I miss being able to do that. Then I had my Godzilla Monster Planet timeline video, which is very accurate to the Godzilla Monster Planet timeline. It's not as in-depth as my new one's gonna be, and it's not as in-depth as the Wikizilla one, but I still beat him to it. Okay, this one's one that I'm really proud of. This one's actually one that I wish did better. You know, you have some of those videos that you upload, for those of you who are content creators, that you're like, oh, this video is gonna take off, and then it doesn't, and you just sit there like, well, I mean, that was me with this one. This one is the Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah Time Travel Explained. I really did put a lot of time and research into that video, and the editing process was pretty grueling. That was the first time I had ever used a full movie when editing, and that was definitely a challenge for me. But I think I did a really great job with it, and although I do get a little convoluted, I offer up multiple solutions to the time travel problem, when at this point in history I've honed in on one that I think is the absolute answer. I still think that video is very, very well put together. I think I put that video together very well, and I think it still holds a lot of good information. However, it just didn't take off like I wanted it to, and that's okay. I'm fine with that now. But I still feel like at the time I was pretty disappointed with how bad it did. I wouldn't say it did bad either, because looking back at it, it has 10,000 views, but at the time when I put so much time and effort into it and only got like 300 views, I was like, well, god, that sucks. And I feel like some of my newer videos I do a better job at, and I'll totally redo that video so that I can offer up my final here's what happens in the Godzilla Heisei era timeline. But as for now, it's fine. Wikizilla did another one of those. They actually just did theirs recently, and I thought they did a great job. Theirs was a lot shorter than mine because, once again, different types of channels. Their channel is a much more factual, here you go kind of channel. Mine is a much more analytical, let's really try and dive into this and see what we can get out of it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's kind of the difference between New Rockstars and Mr. Sunday Movies. I love both of them, so I don't want to like put us as two channels versing each other. I guess the point I'm trying to make here is we're both two very popular channels in the Godzilla community making fairly similar content, and I wish them the best. I really do. My Godzilla custom themes. I'm absolutely a huge fan of my Godzilla custom themes. I know sometimes this video, I feel like such a jerk because literally all I'm doing is gloating, but out of 500 something videos and I'm only highlighting like 10% or whatever, I think it's fine. I love making the Godzilla custom themes. I even listen to my own Godzilla custom themes. I know that's kind of lame, but whatever. I'm a lame person. My Kong Skull Island 4K trailer, as well as my Shin Godzilla 4K trailer, I thought I did pretty good with. My Rodan custom theme is especially one that stands out to me. My Shin Godzilla tributes that got taken down by Toho and got me copyright strikes that I eventually re-uploaded one of. I think those videos are pretty killer. My Haruo Nakajima tribute, that one's I like that one.
You have your fear, which might become reality, and you have Godzilla, which is reality.
I thought I did a great job with that, as well as my 15,000 subscriber special, posted half a year ago. I don't think that one's great, because if you watch it, you know, it's just filmed in my basement, there's no sets or anything, but it was the best I could do for the time, and now that I can do better, and you can literally watch the video and watch me improve as the video goes on. You can see that I'm learning and improving as the video is going on. I think it's kind of cool to look back on and say, okay, here's where I'm at, and I can continue from there. And I don't make stop motion a lot, so it's like not something that I'm going to be perfect at. It's just something I got to work for. My sneak peek for It's Never Cloudy in Colorado, that weird video of that guy riding a pig. That's pretty solid. You can't deny that. I'm really proud of the way my Godzilla Monster Planet English dub trailer came out. I think I had so much fun making it. It makes me want to do more dubbing for trailers and for movies and everything, so I'm totally going to do more of that in the future. I had a lot of fun making it.
When I was a child, I was robbed of my parents right in front of me. From that day, I vowed to take the enemy without fail.
And I think it turned out pretty well too. I think it's like when you watch it, it actually seems pretty legit. My Shin Godzilla video essay series, especially the 110 things you missed in Shin Godzilla, I think those videos are fairly solid. Pretty much all the most recent videos I've posted, I'm pretty proud of the way those are turning out. I think I've really done a good job lately at trying to improve my quality at least, so I hope it reflects in the videos. So now it's time to stop gloating, and we can get on to the stuff that you guys came to this video for. So I probably won't ever do something like this again, because it felt very awkward for me. So now it's time to get into the thing you guys have all been waiting for, and that's the giveaway, right? That's what you guys want to see. So the first thing I'll be giving away to you guys is Shin Godzilla on DVD. Alright, well, it's Blu-ray, so you better have a Blu-ray player if you want to get it. So here it is, the Blu-ray Shin Godzilla DVD. Never been opened before. I can open it if you want me to, and I can sign it. Not that my signature's worth anything, but I'll still do it for you. That'll be pretty cool to say, hey, I got a Shin Godzilla DVD signed by D-Man. So, I'll do it if you want. The other thing that I'm going to give away is Kong Skull Island. Once again, never open. It's on Blu-ray. I don't know if this comes with a digital download as well. I don't think it does. It's still pretty legit. If you're like, why did you pick those to give away? The reason I picked them is because they're the two movies that made my channel. And also because I went to the store to pick up some Godzilla toys, like some NECA figures and Bandai figures, and it turns out that Toys R Us and Walmart don't sell them, so I didn't want to drive hours to go to my comic book shop to pick some up, to pick some Godzilla figures up. I just gave up, and I was like, alright, movies it is. So there's two other things that I'm going to be giving away, and they are two digital downloads completely unrelated to these. So if you get these, and I don't know if this has a digital download inside, but if it does, there you go. If you get these will not be affected by the other two giveaways. The other two giveaways are a digital download code for Kong Skull Island and a digital download code for Godzilla, Shin Godzilla. So the Shin Godzilla download code was given to me by the Zerg Rush. Thank you to him. He's been a long time supporter of the channel, and he gave this code to me months ago in November. And I'm just now giving it away. I was actually waiting till I hit a milestone, so now that I've hit 20K, I can give it away. Let's say you enter into this giveaway, and you're like, I want to win. You win, and then you're like, oh, I won the Kong Skull Island Blu-ray, but I already own that. I was really hoping to get the Shin Godzilla one. It's like, whatever, because you literally lose nothing. It's not like I'm taking away your Kong Skull Island DVD or Blu-ray. All you have to do at that point is say, no, it's fine, give it to someone else who doesn't have it, because you're going to lose nothing from it. So, to recap, I will be giving away 4 separate things. The first thing is Kong Skull Island on Blu-ray. The second thing is Shin Godzilla on Blu-ray. The third thing is Shin Godzilla on digital download. The fourth thing is Kong Skull Island on digital download. 4 winners will be selected at random, so if you've been a long-time fan of the channel, sorry Godzilla 154, that doesn't automatically mean you're going to win. I'm thinking about how I want to give these away. I might do... Wait. Let me stop you right there, alright? The idea you're about to come up with is fairly confusing, and it wouldn't really work, so let me take over for a minute, because I actually have a plan. Instead of just making stuff up because I'm recording at the moment, I thought about this after the fact, and now I can go back and tell you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for the giveaway. I'm going to have 4 separate videos. These videos have yet to be pre-designated. More than likely, they'll be Pacific Rim trailer breakdowns and the review for the Cloverfield Paradox. If I had to guess, that's not a guarantee. Those are just the videos that I have planned for the week. And in each of those 4 videos, I will end with the announcement that that video is going to be the video that will give away one of the items. So the way this will work is people will comment on these videos. They'll leave comments, and at random, I'll select my few favorite, throw them into a random generator, and whichever comment comes out as the number 1, the person who left it wins. So really just what it comes down to is luck, because I'm not going to be the one deciding in the end. It's just going to be some random generator. The reason I'm going to break it down this way is because my original idea was going to be having everyone comment on this video, and then the comments left on this video were going to be the ones that I selected to win. And then I was just going to pick 4 people. Out of those 4 people, they were going to each win 1 item. But that's very confusing, because what if you wanted to win the Shin Godzilla DVD, but instead you won the Kong Skull Island? Then you're like, well, that kind of sucks. I know I've just mentioned how it doesn't matter what you win if you like win something that you already have, because at that point you're not losing anything by saying, hey, give it to someone else. But still, my point stands. So what I'm going to have you do instead is I will announce, hey, on this video, I'm going to be giving away the Shin Godzilla DVD. And I'll announce that at the start, and all you have to do is, with your comment, all you have to do is comment Shin Godzilla DVD, leave your random comment, whatever it has to do. That way I know that that's what you're looking for, and that you're not just some passive commenter. A week from when the final of the 4 videos goes out is when I will announce the winners. That way you guys have more than a week to win some of these items. That is the condition, though. You do have to be a subscriber. You have to be a subscriber, because what's the point of me giving away one of my 20,000 subscriber giveaway items to someone who's not even a subscriber? That just doesn't make any sense. And then the other condition is that you just have to leave the movie title, whatever movie I'm going to give away that video, colon, your comment. And the comments, if they don't have anything to do with the DVD, that'll probably win, because those will be the comments that I like better. Ultimately, it's personal preference for me at the beginning. So I'll pick my favorites of the random comments. I'll probably pick the ones that I find funniest or most clever, and then I'll throw them into a random generator, and boom. I'll reiterate all of that in each video as they come up, and I will announce all of them on Twitter. So make sure you follow me on Twitter so that you go, oh, I wasn't going to watch this video, but now that I know it's the Shin Godzilla giveaway, I can go comment Shin Godzilla and something related to the video, and then I can win. Also, that's the other thing. Comments have to be related to the video. They can't just be like, hey, I love your channel, you're a great dude. They have to be related to the video. Thanks, guys. I'll give it back to you, D-Man, from a few days ago. Subscribe, comment, boom. Also, you have to make it so that I can see you're subscribed, so make sure you have your preferences set so that I can see subscribers, and when I click on it, I can see that you're subscribed to me. I'd appreciate that. Otherwise, you're gonna just, I'm gonna have to choose someone else. Thanks, guys. This video has been dragged out long enough. Sorry about that. See you guys next time. D-Man, out.